Initial address.
The dynamic Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Honorable Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, the Honorable of Bombay High Court, and the Pro-Chancellor of the Maharashtra National Law University, Mumbai, Honorable Shri Justice Shri Chandrasekhar ji, the Member of General and Executive Council, Justice Bharti Dangre, the Member of the General Council, Honorable Justice Sandeep Marne, the Honorable Minister of Public Works, Department Maharashtra, Honorable Shri Shivendra Raje Bhosle, the Learned Advocate General for State of Maharashtra, Dr. Virendra Sharad, the Principal Secretary Law, Government of Maharashtra, Srimati Suvarna Kevle ji, the Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Dr. Dilip Uike, the Registrar Dr. Prakash Chaudhary, Dr. Pratap Singh Solanke, the members of the legislature, members of the parliament present here, the members of the Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, the senior officers of the government of Maharashtra, the members of the faculty, and above all, the dear students. At the outset, I wish you a very happy Guru Purab, a happy Guru Nanak Jayanti. It's a great coincidence that today's event takes place on such a pious day. As a matter of fact, Guru Nanak, he preached the social and political platform based on equality, fraternal love, goodness and virtue. And these are the principles of liberty, equality, fraternity and justice embodied in our constitution. So it's a matter of a great coincidence that this event takes place on the pious day of Guru Nanak Jayanti, Guru Purab. It's another coincidence is that today happens to be the birthday of the Honorable Vice Chancellor. So as a matter of fact, this appears to be a divine gift given to the Vice Chancellor by the Honorable Chief Minister. So this is a day of coincidences. I'm really happy to be here this evening to inaugurate formally the project initiation ceremony. Nowadays we have evolved various new names, groundbreaking. Earlier we used to know only Bhumi Pujan, but now foundation stone laying, groundbreaking, project initiation, to have different sorts of functions. Initially I was reluctant to come today, but it was the insistence of the Honorable Chief Minister and the Honorable Chief Justice that before I remit my office on 24th of this month, I should attend both these events. I am really grateful to them for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this important event. As a matter of fact, I have been associated with the Maharashtra National Law University, Nagpur from 2017 itself. I have also been associated with the Maharashtra National Law University, Aurangabad, as well as earlier without any capacity, official capacity with the Maharashtra National Law University, Mumbai, and subsequently as the Chancellor of the University. From 2017 onwards, when the Shri Devendra Fadnavis became Chief Minister of Maharashtra in 2014, I always disbelieved the practice of isolation, because in my view, all the wings of the democracy, the constitution, that is the executive, the judiciary and legislature, they exist for the welfare of the citizens of this country. And it is always said that judiciary has neither a power of sword, neither a power of purse. And unless the executive is on board, it is difficult for the judiciary to provide adequate infrastructure to the judiciary as well as the legal education. So I must say, place on record that my deep appreciation to the efforts taken by the Honorable Chief Minister over a decade in different capacities as a Chief Minister initially, as a Deputy Chief Minister and Law Minister for some time, and then again as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Many projects, though the MNLU Mumbai was the first one to be started, it is the last wherein the campus is being constructed. Nagpur campus as well as the Aurangabad campus were completed much earlier, but it is said that der se aaye magar durust aaye, and that saying I think aptly applies to the present project. Over the years I have been with my colleagues, the different Chief Justices, holding meetings with the Honorable Chief Minister for the projects pertaining to judiciary in the state of Maharashtra, so also all the 3 national law universities. And the project at Nagpur has been substantially completed. The project at MNLU Sambhajinagar has also been substantially completed. The other works have already been sanctioned by the Honorable Chief Minister and the Government of Maharashtra. We had about, before I adorned the office of the Chief Justice of India, we had a meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister and all the officers, senior secretaries, chief secretaries of the Government of Maharashtra, wherein my colleagues from the High Court, the Chief Justice, the then Chief Justice, now a Supreme Court Justice Sharad, were also present. And I must say that wherever the issue with regard to judiciary and the legal education came, the stand of the Government of Maharashtra has always been positive. The Chief Minister has always been proactive. As in the other function, we just held about a fortnight back at Mandangad, wherein we inaugurated the court building at Mandangad, in which Tahsil, Dr. Bhushan Ambedkar's original native village, Ambode, exists. And the Honorable Chief Minister was there, the Honorable Deputy CM, Eknath Shinde were there. And there was no court in the Tahsil of Dr. Bhushan Ambedkar. And 2 years back in October, we had inaugurated the court and as well as done the Bhumi Pujan for the new building. And I must place on record that the Public Works Department, in spite of all the odds, completed the building within a record period of 2 years. And not only building, but building with an excellent quality, excellent infrastructure. And therefore, when I, at times, read somewhere that Maharashtra is lacking behind in the judicial infrastructure, I have always said that the criticism is not based on correct facts. In my career as a judge for 22 years, I have seen the Public Works Department in Maharashtra being transformed. You have many buildings constructed for the district courts, for the Tahsil courts at various places, be it Nasik, be it Kolhapur, Amravati, Nagpur. Last month, the Honorable Chief Minister could not come, but we inaugurated a building at Nasik. And I must say that it is a building which would which would rival any corporate office. The building with full infrastructural facilities, the modern facilities. And therefore, in my view, I have travelled across various parts of the country, and the infrastructure provided to the judiciary by the Maharashtra is one of the best, and I must pay compliments to the government of Maharashtra for that. As Honorable Deputy CM Eknath Shinde said at Mandangad, that whenever Kevile Madam, who is our Principal Secretary, stands in the meeting, so before she utters a word, we tell her, please sit down, the project is sanctioned. And I must place on record my appreciation to the wonderful project prepared and conceptualized by Mr. Hiten Sethi and Ms. Janvi Jogdekar. As a matter of fact, today's event has a strong Nagpur connection. The Honorable CM is from Nagpur. The Honorable Vice Chancellor is from Nagpur. The senior member of the Executive Council, Justice Dangre, is from Nagpur. Then Janvi is from Nagpur. And also, of course, I am also from Nagpur. So, it has a strong Vidarbha imprint. The Honorable Chief Minister said that the present project is the best, according to him, of all the three universities. And with due respect to Hiten Sethi and Janvi Jogdekar, I would like to disagree, because I have my sentiments attached to the Nagpur project. And I won't compare, but which is best, but Nagpur is also a very good campus. The advantage is there that we have more space. We have a space of more than 60 years. In a place like Bombay, the space constraints are always there. And in spite of that, I must thank the government of Maharashtra for giving such a valuable piece of land of 30 acres for this project. The government of Maharashtra could have very well shifted this project to, initially, I think it was planned at Uddhav, but that was not found to be suitable. The government of Maharashtra could have shifted it to Thane or New Bombay, but giving such a pristine piece of land for the National Law University shows its commitment to the legal education, and I therefore congratulate the government of Maharashtra. All of you, I am sure, must be looking forward to the completion of the campus. And the Honorable CM has assured that it will be completed in the record period. And with my experience in the recent years of Mandangad, Nashik, Amravati, Nagpur, I have no manner of doubt that it will be completed within the deadline. Dear students, law is an evolving, organic, developing branch. Every day, new challenges are there. And with the paradigm shift in the legal education, because in our days, the law colleges, as has been said in the Mullimat Committee report, were the factories for producing half-baked lawyers. But that concept has undergone a paradigm shift. Now, the law education is based on the practical-oriented training. When I attend the moot courts, at times I feel that the students are arguing much better than the lawyers argue before the court. And therefore, the infrastructure plays a very important role. Last 2 weeks I was there in Bhutan. The government of India has constructed a very beautiful campus for the National Law School in Bhutan, and in their own traditional way. So you must all be looking forward, because when I was associated with Nagpur and whenever I used to visit, the students were always asking a question, the first batch students, whether at least in the last year of our tenure, could we get to reside in the campus. With the active help of the government of Maharashtra, we could fulfill their dream, and the first batch could shift to their hostels before they passed out as graduates. Law has various specialities. Now we have arbitration, and arbitration also, specialized arbitration, sports arbitration, medicine arbitration, construction arbitration, and so on. The mediation is again a evolving branch. In a place like Bombay, there is a scope for mercantile law, and also the international law, as the Honorable Chief Minister has expressed that though the name is Maharashtra National Law University, we look forward to convert it into an international law university. I have been traveling to various international law universities, be it Cambridge, Oxford, Harvard, or Columbia. And I must say that the infrastructure which we are providing today is comparable to the best of the universities in the world. As a law student, you'll be becoming lawyer. I know that there is also a great demand in corporate law, but the real pleasure lies in litigation. Maybe in a place like Bombay and Delhi, there is a scope for specialized litigation. And I am sure that, as Dr. Ambedkar always used to say, that a lawyer is also a social engineer. He also has a role in bringing the social and economic justice, the promise of social and economic justice into reality. And I am sure that the students who will be passing out from this university will pass out and become the social engineers, the torchbearers of the social and economic justice, who have deep commitment to the values enshrined in our Constitution, and would help in bringing about the constitutionalism, the constitutional morality in this country. Wishing you all the best for your future, wishing the faculty, wishing the Vice Chancellor. I again wish him a very happy birthday. He could not have got a better gift on his birthday than which he gets today. All the faculty, all the students, a very, very happy, great and meaningful future to you. Thank you very much.